Hunter fan. 2 capacitors. Switch with L, 1, 2 and 3. Fan used to run at high, med and low. Switch was changed and med. SP was lost. In attempting to replace switch with proper 1 capacitors got unwired. Cap 1 is 15 MF 250 WV.AC white wire and red wire. Cap 2 is 2x5 MF 250 WV.AC, gray wire and green wire, and gray wire and brown wire. Wires FM motor are gray, white, red, black. Black is the constant hot wire. White is common. Switch is L equals hot. First pull is L to 1. Second pull is L to 2. Third pull is L to 1 and 3. What I need to know is how to wire the capacitors to the switch. The fan does have a reverse switch and the white FM motor goes to center position on this switch. Gray goes to center in second row on same switch. Any help is greatly appreciated. Hunter can give me no info at all? Nor can they sell me a switch and wiring diagram. They did refer me to some other company. Not the Hunter fan company. I used to know. Thanks.
http://kenclaser.gaia-stream.com/2007/12/28/ceiling-fan-capacitor-solution/comment page 1/hashtag speed.alteration.steps. This site has a lot of information, but I believe it may have the solution to your capacitor problem. You start with the high speed first, but scroll through and let me know if it helps. David Machado.
I do appreciate your response, however it is of no use to me. The ramblings are either over my head or under my knowledge level. No one there, save for the guy who claims to be a designer of fans, gives any definitive info that would benefit me. I'm looking for a simple diagram which says, attach gray wire from motor to gray wire on reverse switch and red wire to red wire on cap 1 and such and so. I do not want to give you a sad face, but I also do not want to pay for info that does not answer what I asked for. Or, maybe I need to phrase my question better. If you come up with an actual Hunter diagram, please let me know and I will gladly pay. I'm self-employed and treat you as I ask my customers to treat me, fix it pay, no fix no pay. The fan is FM a bedroom and has been replaced and I am trying to get it working so I can put it in my workshop. Thanks much. Will refrain from any rating at this point.
Be right back. For starters, cap 0 knee goes to speed switch 1, cap 2 goes to speed switch 2 and 3, red on 1 would go to hot wire speed 1, which is 1, and white to ground on speed 1 or ground. Cap 2 gray wire goes to 2 on speed switch green to ground, gray wire other goes to speed 3, brown to ground. This is generic and not from a Hunter chart. I guess you already know they can knock you pretty good when disconnected. Capacitors, David Machado. David Machado. Does this configuration jog your memory? Remember, the circuit goes through the capacitor for it to perform its function. You having to use wire nuts, or does yours have the mini terms? This is generic, but you know you have the right capacitor, so it's not from scratch. The higher rate is first, the lower second, and you know the functions and terminals of your switch. Let me know how it goes, David Machado.
Thanks, David. That is what I was looking for. I took careful pictures before removing the wire nuts, FM the caps, But guess which pics got deleted? FM camera. I will probably be tinkering with it tomorrow. I will let you know what happens. We'll give you a big smiling face. Thanks much. Good night.
You too, David Machado.
But I'm David also and was a building contractor for a long time. Quit building and did home repair for 30 years. Got tired of paying out my income in taxes and workers' comp. Have installed hundreds of fans but never needed to rewire capacitors.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.